Hi, welcome to another vlog. This week's vlog is admittedly a little bit less organized than the last one. I'm still trying to get the hang of what exactly to film that would be interesting for you to watch. But I think this is going to be a good one. It's relatively chill. We're just going to do some holiday shopping together, find some holiday inspiration for my art. I'll take you to Michael's with me and shop for some supplies for the things that I'm going to make for the month of December. And one of my favorite things to do this time of the year is to go to the Christmas market, and I'm going to take you guys along. I have here my hot chocolate with me, which is a staple for this time of the year. I encourage you to get yourself a hot drink as well, and let's hang out and be cozy together. I know HomeSense is probably not the first place that you guys would think I get inspo from, but stores like this, thrift stores, home decor stores, places that have a lot of knickknacks are honestly inspo gold mines for me, because the turnaround with their products is very quick, which means every time I visit, there's bound to be something new that might strike as inspiration for my next project. I don't necessarily get inspiration here for the style of art that I create, but more so it gives me ideas of what to make my art into. For example, a snow globe, which I'll talk more about later, and you can also watch the process of me creating it in my last video. Whenever I show this Michael's on my Instagram stories, everyone is always stunned that this Michael's has 3 floors, and I agree, it does look very impressive. I love coming here to obviously stock up on any clay supplies, but also it's another place for inspiration. I will walk down the same aisles that I need nothing from just to see if I can make something out of what I'm looking at. I was having so much fun looking at all of this beautiful holiday decor, the dishware, the DIY items. The biggest win out of this trip was I found these little spherical glass pots in the plant section, and immediately I thought this would work for making a snow globe. For the base of the snow globe, I went to the wood section and coincidentally found a perfectly sized heart plaque to use. Now at this point, Michael's didn't carry snow globe kits yet, so I was really trying to problem solve my way out of it. One thing about snow globe kits is that they are much easier to use, but they are usually made with plastic. You might be able to find ones that are made with glass online or on Etsy, but usually both the globe and the base is made with plastic. So if you wanted to bake anything on top of the globe or surround the base with polymer clay to decorate it and make it look nicer, you can't, because if you're gonna put everything into the oven to bake, the plastic is gonna melt. So my method allowed me to customize things a lot more, but let me tell you, it was a journey to try to seal the base to the glass. I did see quite a few questions on my IG post and TikTok post on this video, so let me take you through my process really quickly. I started off by tracing how big the base of my sculpture should be. You want to make it as perfectly fitting to the opening of the glass as possible so there's less likelihood of liquid leaking. For the base, I wanted a richer oak color. Now, I didn't have wood stain, but I just painted it with watered down acrylic paint so the wood grain would still show through. The wood does have to be sealed, otherwise it will absorb water in the globe. So I sealed it with what I had lying around, which was UV resin. The flat base of the glass pot actually bothered me at first, but it ended up being a blessing in disguise because it prompted me to add more designs on top of the pot, which made the whole thing look more special and put together. The flat bottom also was very convenient because I could just lay it flat on the counter while I put the liquid and glitters in. For the liquid component, I started off with 4 tablespoons of Elmer's clear glue and then topped the rest off with water. You don't have to use glue. I used it to make the liquid more viscous so that the glitter will float down slower. But as you can tell while I'm mixing it, 4 tablespoons was a little bit too much. This is, I think, a 4-inch glass pot. So I diluted it with more water until the liquid had the clarity that I wanted. The biggest question I got was, will the clay be okay submerged in water? And the answer is yes. Polymer clay is oil-based and essentially plastic, both of which are not miscible with water. A big caveat is if you apply any sort of sealant on top of the polymer clay, make sure it's not water soluble, otherwise that will react with the water, but the clay is totally fine on its own. Once I've attached the clay sculpture to the wooden base, I flipped it upside down, submerged the whole thing into the pot, and sealed the edges between the pot and the wood with super glue and UV resin. And voila, there you have the final product. The most difficult part was probably the sealing part, but I think the results were so worth it. Hey guys, I just wanted to show you my new air fryer. Isn't it so cute? It's the best color. Today I'm gonna have this takeout like takoyaki leftover that I have. Again, sorry, my food never looks appetizing. It's finished. Okay, that looks legit. I was just wondering, does anybody else have trouble finishing their drinks? It can be anything. Maybe with the exception of bubble tea, I can finish that within like an hour or 2. But with anything else, it takes me a long time to finish even 1 cup. So this morning I'm craving hot chocolate, but I know I can't finish it. So I got these new tiny mugs from Simon's, and they're so pretty, so cute, and they're the perfect size for a morning drink for me. This hot chocolate mix, I don't know if you can tell, but it's very rich. Also, I can't remember if I showed you guys these already. I guess editing Val will know, but the other day when I went to Michael's, I got these 2 ceramic salt and pepper shakers, and I love them. They're so cute. I just have them on my dining table. I find that when I'm like thrifting or when I'm on Facebook Marketplace looking for fun finds, I'm so drawn to salt and pepper shakers. I don't know why. I think it's because they come in so many different designs and they're generally pretty inexpensive and they're small in size, so I like being able to have them around the house. I don't know, maybe I'll start collecting these, start a new collection of like salt and pepper shakers. Hey guys, so we're just in the middle of my workday right now, and I know the last vlog was supposed to be like a day in the life of a toy designer vlog, and I just realized this toy designer forgot to show you a very important part of my job, which is color matching and using these wonderful swatch books that I also hate. I love them because they're very soft and they tell me exactly what the color is gonna look like on the plush if I were to use them, but I also hate them because it's very difficult to match a fabric swatch to a Pantone color that you see on the screen. The worst part about these swatch books is that nothing is in order. No order of hue whatsoever. And what makes it more fun is that I have, I think, 4 of these to go through every time I need to find a fabric swatch. I'm also so thankful that I finally got these set of Alex drawers from IKEA, because now I can finally have a permanent place to store these swatch books. I used to store these in a little open woven basket, and it was a fine solution for a long time, but as you can see, these swatch books are big and they're long and they have all these different colors, so when they're displayed in the open, it just looks really cluttered and messy. So I'm so glad I can finally hide these neatly now. This is the outfit for tonight. I have on a red chunky knit sweater, a beret that I thrifted. Underneath my sweater I also have a Uniqlo heat tech to keep myself warm because I'm cold all the time. My jeans are from Zara and this is the flare cut. I rarely am able to find pants that fit me well, so I'm so glad that these fit perfectly, and they were only 30 bucks. They were on sale. I'm not totally sure about the beret. I rarely wear berets and I rarely go matchy-matchy like this, but I feel like this is a look. This is kind of cute and it feels kind of holiday, Christmassy, perfect for the vibe that's out in the city at the moment.
Oh, there he is! Santa! Doggo! Look at the doggo! There's a lineup.
I bet these are like $30. Yeah, 25.
Oh my god.
25.
Absolutely would not pay. Oh, it has a friend! There's two of them!
Oh my god. Hey guys, I'm just on my lunch break at the moment and I figured the lighting is nice and I wanted to show you guys what the December Patreon rewards look like. So here is the sculpture of the month. He is a little berry gnome. He has a little strawberry hat, a little star wand for granting wishes, and of course, as with all of my straw booty creatures, he has his little yellow boots. He also has pink hair, just like me. I love how he turned out. I'm super proud of this month's Patreon rewards because I feel like I wanted to do something festive and kind of related to the holidays and Christmas, but not too outwardly like Christmassy, so that when people display the sculpture or the art prints or stickers, it's appropriate all year round and not just during December. But aside from the sculpture, something that I'm super excited about this month are the rewards for the Straw Booty Tea Party tier. So this is the sticker for the month. It's gonna have a clear background, so these are gonna be transparent stickers. I think he's so cute as a sticker. He's gonna be about 3 inches by, I'd say like 3 by 2 or 3 by 1.5 inches. The second sticker is of the snow globe that I made recently, and what's cool about this one is, as I mentioned, these stickers are clear stickers, so I removed the background of the snow globe so that the glass part is actually translucent. What I'm most excited to show you guys this month is a new benefit that I added to the Straw Booty Tea Party tier, which is that you get a 5x7 or 6x4 art print / postcard every month. And the price for that tier is staying the same, so it's still $10, but you get the 2 vinyl stickers and the art print. I don't have the physical copy of the rewards yet to show you. They're being shipped out to me at the moment, but as soon as I have updates on those, I'll post it on my Patreon, and I'll also post it on my social media as well. Lastly, I just want to show you guys the December Patreon rewards poster that I made. Okay, I really think I popped off. I think this is the best one I've made so far, even though I've only made 3, but I like how everything's balanced. I like that it feels very on theme with December, and it's wintry and Christmassy with like the red and green theme, but it's not too in your face. Every month I will host a challenge on my Patreon that all of my patrons are welcome to participate in, and this month's theme is Barry Gnome in 80 years. The story behind this is like Barry Gnome is actually inspired by the gnomes that you see all around Christmas time, and all of them are usually bearded and have big noses. Side note, I actually don't really understand why gnomes are everywhere during Christmas time. I think traditionally they are not associated with Christmas. I feel like people just started to sell them during this time because they kind of look like Santa Claus. I'm pretty sure traditionally they were supposed to be a symbol of like good luck and fortune, which is why people had them in their gardens, because they wanted their crops to thrive and they wanted the gnomes to like bring fortune to their gardens. Hello guys, tis me. It's currently Thursday night, and I think I'm about to go to the Christmas market just to take a walk by myself and enjoy the lights a little bit, because last weekend when I went with my friend Jana, it was still light outside and we wanted to take advantage of free entry before 4 p.m. so we went pretty early. But tonight it's Thursday, so from Monday to Thursdays it's free entry all day. So I'm just gonna go for a little bit and take you guys along and see what the lights actually look like at night. This is my favorite winter hat at the moment. I got it new like this winter. I chose it because it's such a bright color, but surprisingly it matches with a lot of my outfits. I encourage you to wear more colorful hats as well, because they really make your whole outfit poppin' with minimal effort. Actually quite a bit of people here, even on a Thursday night. I really wish the Christmas tree did not have a big ass Dior sign on the top.